Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And today, honestly, I am feeling very good. I am feeling very good knowing that there's a ton of people holding crypto with me, and that the majority of the big guys really knowing what they're talking about, are also still bullish on crypto, knowing we're in a bull season. And even though the crypto prices are suboptimal, I would of course prefer a pretty huge rise. These dips also provide for some good times. I mean, you can buy the dip, which is pretty damn nice, and together with that, I've noticed a very big difference between what we saw a couple of years ago, couple of months ago, in comparison to what we're seeing now. The majority of the people are really optimistic, when usually, whenever the prices are dipping, the majority of people are extremely pessimistic. And just want to quickly say, I love you guys. I love how the space has changed, and I love every single person watching these videos. You guys are awesome. So let's start off with some quote-unquote breaking news, because we don't know the legitimacy of this claim. It might be some fake news. Vietnamese billionaire Nguyen, I don't know. I have watched a couple of videos, but they all say something different. So, this person, Thi Phuong Thao, CEO and president of Vietjet Airlines, just now she's on board and bought XRP, and all employees will receive XRP as their annual bonus. Go Vietnam. And this guy is called Kenny Nguyen. I've been busy with this for like 20 minutes, guys. I tried my best. So, yeah, he basically said this, and there's a ton of people going back and forth, because we don't know whether or not this is true. He's saying this is internal info from shareholders, which is possible. He might know some of the guys over there. However, there's also some Vietnamese guys in the comment section saying, I have no clue. I've checked the fan club, haven't seen it. But he basically says it's all internal, which once more could be possible. Can we translate this? This is great news for Vietnam. It could be. What else can I say, guys? We don't know. So let's just wait it off, I guess. Let's keep it in the back of our head, because we don't know. let's just wait, guys. Let's wait, and let's keep it in the back of our head. There is a lot going on in Vietnam. XRP is quite popular over there, and there's been multiple updates throughout the last couple of months / years. So it wouldn't be too crazy. But then again, he has no source. Then Altcoin Gordon posted, quote, "This dump is exactly why I didn't buy Bitcoin at $3,500 last year. I told people then it was a bubble, but they didn't listen." And this guy's just sitting there with a little smirk on his face like, yeah, I told them all it was a freaking bummer. Like, for example, Peter Schiff here, whom he tagged. I was actually going to call him out, but I now see he tagged him already, somebody. There's a ton of these guys in the space right now who are saying, see, I warned you crypto was going to crash. See, it all happened. Whilst crypto is up like crazy throughout the year here. It is impossible, almost impossible. I mean, if you're really stupid, I guess, or really bad at just hodling, then you could have made losses throughout this year. If you started holding crypto at the start of this year, it's literally impossible to have lost money unless you're doing some really sketchy trading, or you've really bought some shitty ass coins. Otherwise, all coins in the top went up. I can't really think of some coins which actually went down in this time period since the start of this year. You're going to have to look really properly for one of them, but I don't have any one. None of my coins have gone down throughout this year here. None of them, if I'm not mistaken. At least no coin I have more than a 1% in, I guess. So with that said, don't listen to these guys who say crypto's not going anywhere. That's their plan. That's their niche. They want crypto to go nowhere so they can say they were right. Here's also a little bit of an example. And by the way, guys, if you are enjoying these crypto updates, make sure you press the freaking like button, all right? Make sure to show some support, because, I mean, why not? Like button helps out a ton. And if you want more updates and be notified, make sure you press the subscribe button. But that is not for me. You're doing it for yourself. Precoiner says it's too expensive at the start when things are going up. Then, oh no, it's dying when things are going down. And then once it's up again, he says I'm too late. This is a lot of people. No Coiner says it's a bubble. Then it goes down. I knew it would be. And then it goes up and says it's a bubble. Basically, it's a person who is never going to buy coins. Then a Bitcoiner or a crypto, whatever, says, HODL, BTFD, HODL. Somebody asked, what is BTFD? Buy the freaking dip. For all of you guys that are new to this space and don't know the exact lingo, that is the freaking motto, guys. That's what we do every single day, every single time. You guys know it. You guys know it. So then Leonidas posted a little update here saying, found the audio exchange for Brazil. article coming soon. I'm not exactly sure what this is about. I'm not actually sure if he did an update on that just quite yet either. Let's quickly see. No, he did not. He did not give us an update on that. But I guess Leonidas is back into his researching phase where he's just looking up a ton of different things. I always like Leonidas for his updates on the crypto, specifically XRP. Then here is what Ripple's CEO has to say about potential support for NFTs. Brad Garlinghouse literally said, let's quickly scroll down here a little bit, that NFTs are coming. Yeah. So the Ripple executive briefly touched upon his ownership of a baseball card collection when he was growing up and how trading it was also associated with high friction. He said, when you talk about art, collectibles, music, there's a lot of use cases here that are very compelling. Garlinghouse is quite bullish on the future of such tokens and said that they are here to stay. What's more, the executive revealed that Ripple is already working towards supporting NFTs on its platform. His response was very similar to what CTO David Schwartz said a few weeks ago about working to build new tech to enable the use cases like NFTs. Ripple also expanded on CBDCs, especially since China, Cambodia, and the Bahamas and other nations have launched digital currencies through their national central banks over the past few months. Welcoming such a move, Garlinghouse said, central banks should get involved with crypto. The Federal Reserve is currently working with MIT to explore the feasibility of a digital coin based in the US, but it is freaking coming, guys. It is freaking coming. Again, the last thing, I guess, even if Ripple goes away, XRP is going to keep trading. There were some guys who said, man, there's two things, basically. One said, why would they use XRP if they can make their own coin? Well, if they can make their own coin, they would definitely do it. But the problem is they can make a coin, but how do you get it accepted all around the world? And how do you get it to have the same type of use? Because if the US makes a coin, China doesn't want it. If China makes a coin, the US doesn't want it. So how are you going to have some coin which has no real bias towards any country necessarily, because it's basically permissionless, countryless like XRP, where it can basically be the bridge for all currencies because it knows no jurisdiction in that sense, right? And then that was one question a lot of people asked me. And the second was, why is XRP not a security if Ripple's doing a lot of it? Think about it from this perspective. If there's a foundation doing stuff, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a security unless it ticks all the boxes, basically. There could be one guy, for example, who has a lot of Bitcoin doing a lot of things for it. Doesn't mean Bitcoin is all of a sudden his security just because he spends a lot of money on it or has a lot of money in it, right? That doesn't make it a security all of a sudden. If I were to literally tell all these big guys, I'm going to get Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, whatever, on the freaking phone and be like, hey, you know, I have that power. If I'm going to get them all on the phone and we're like, yo, man, put your entire net worth into crypto, for example, and buy all the freaking Bitcoin out there, buy all the XRP out there, and they do that, doesn't make it their security all of a sudden, even though they have a lot of money for it and might want to use some of this money to work on the ecosystem. You guys get it? So just by thinking, well, if they are having a lot of money and they're spending it on the system, all of a sudden is their security? No, it doesn't work that way, logically. And then on the same note, here was the Jeff Bezos thing. Some people were commenting about this article. Will Jeff Bezos invest in Dogecoin? Experts explain what would happen if he did. No, he will not. He will most likely not. He will most likely, very most likely not. Elon Musk and him are just such different individuals. It's basically the same as saying, what are the chances of freaking ex-President Trump actually taking his money and putting it in? It's like, Jeff Bezos, he's not the type of guy to do that. He is the type of guy to make a crypto of some sort, but nah, he wouldn't do that. I personally do not believe he would. He's not a memer like that, right? He just buys such a crypto irrationally. No, I wouldn't really feel that way. I wouldn't feel that is logical. Then I guess a question of today. Usually I ask these at the start of the video. Right now I ask them a little bit later. But if you're still watching, make sure you press the freaking like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Which side of the fence are you on now? Bull or bear? Let me know in the comments section down below. I am extremely bullish on crypto right now, regardless of what happens. Regardless of whether or not we'll see a little bit of a dip, I know the bigger picture. And by the way, guys, it's going to take me a couple of days, but I am making a review on Bybit. A ton of you guys have been asking me to make a review on that and kind of explain exactly what I'm doing on here with the trading and everything like that. So it's coming, right? Do not fret, do not worry. It is going to be coming. And by the way, there's a $1,610 bonus in total for depositing and whatnot right now. Just go check it out. The link is down below. It is a platform that I'm trading on right now. And if you're in the US, make sure you use VPN. But there's also a VPN link down below if you really do not know which one to use. That is the one that I use. Then John Dean posted, in a non-fraud case, the SEC has served 51 third-party subpoenas on Ripple's partners and customers, and then asks foreign regulators to serve documents requests on Ripple's partners in a country where XRP has been declared a non-security. but the SEC cries foul. That's basically because the SEC right now is coming in and saying, hey, we don't really want to, get rid of all our information, and we are accusing you of harassment for asking too many files. It is so odd. We will get some more updates throughout the next couple of days, so more on that is coming. And last but not least, are you losing money in this crypto crash? Market analyst Lark Davis has some tips for you. Take profits, diversify, do your own research, manage your portfolio, buy low is so high. These are all really logical tips, but I would say the most important one is this one right here. Diversify. Make sure you don't only have one asset. Even though I'm bullish on XRP, it's not my only crypto. Not at all, as you guys most likely know from Patreon. And also, I would say another one is make sure you're comfortable with whatever you're holding. If you have 100% into crypto and no money in any other thing, and you're really overexposed to one crypto, yeah, it's really big risk, right? It comes in diversifying territory, but it's like, I don't really worry if crypto goes down because I still have money on the side for things really go bad. And I just have it planned out where I have the majority of what I can put in crypto, but if it were to turn around, I'd always be satisfied. And that is also something about taking profits. It might be smart to take, for example, 1% profit here and there, just so you've taken some money out, and so you're safe in building something up. David Schwartz said to take out loads of money. I'm not really a fan of that, but I am a fan of just kind of taking out some money here and there, just as whenever you hit your targets. I'll make a video on that as well, though, pretty soon here. So don't worry about it. I got you guys covered. Having said that, make sure you press the like button and support like I already said a couple of times throughout this video. And I'll see you guys again in another one pretty damn soon here, guys. Take care and have a nice night or day. There's more videos coming most likely.